All right. Good. 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 Try to make sure that comes all the way back before you throw it again. So you forgot to move your foot on the pivot. It's all right. You're doing good. Now you don't want to get in the habit of dropping it to load it, because that lets me know it's coming. Watch how I throw my 6. My hands right on my cheek and back. Ready? Yep. Ready? You gotta give your foot time to do that pivot before you throw that final punch. Because you push off that foot to throw that punch. So if your foot ain't done pivoting and you try to throw it, you see what I'm saying? That'd be like that. Good. Yep. Anytime I do that, that just reminds you to keep your hand on your cheek there. Ready? Good. Good. You see how you started doing the pivot too soon a little bit? I'm gonna show you a new combination now. So if I tap here, 6-3-2, the normal combo. If I tap here, same combo. Let's try it. But now if I take this backhand and I go like this, it's an uppercut with that hand. So it's 5, 2, 3, 2, roll, 2, pivot. Good. Ready? Wait, see how you're loading it? Good. Down on your cheek. Let's get 1, 2, 1, 2, non-stop to the bell. Try to keep that chin down like this. And bring them hands back to your cheek. Good. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Right about here. Good. You want to try not to do this. Right now, you're going, watch this hand, you're going. You want to keep this motionless right here on your cheek. See that? Good. See, this and this is always the same. Sometimes I just come around like this for the same 6. The only time you do this one is if I come with this backhand. I put this right in front of it like that. Plus we go. And that's the same as if I go. But the difference is, I touch the elbow with that. You see the difference? Now, this is going to be a 6-3-2, but I'm going to come around like this. You'll see. 1, 1, 2. Okay. Perfect. Now, as we pivot, remember when I did this and had you throw the 2? Do it. Ready? It's got to be faster. You're blocking the left hook is what you're doing. You got to block the punch before you throw the counter. Yeah. Keep your eyes on me when you roll. Yep. You don't want to go out to block it. What happens is if you go out of your way to block a punch, like if I go to jab your stomach and you go try to go out of your way to touch it, and if I go throw like this and you go out of your way to block it, what I'll do then, I'll make a mental note of that and I'll start fainting you. I'll go, and you'll go out to block nothing and be stuck out there. So you want to use your stance to block. You don't want to move hardly at all. Just a little bit. See how I worked in that catch counter while we were pivoting? Good. 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 See how you were stuck down there for a second? Good. Yep. Let's get 1, 2 to the bell. Ready? Try to twist your hips. Right there. Good, good. Deep breath. Okay, give yourself a chance to get that new angle on the pivot. Yep. Take your time. A lot of times I teach people, I have them take their shoes off because your foot be sticking when I'm trying to teach you the pivot. In socks, your foot just slides, see what I'm saying? We'll see how it goes. If you want to take them off, go ahead. It's up to you. A boxing shoe mimics the bare foot. That's why it works so good. See how easy you can slide now? Let's get a little bit closer here. Good. Perfect. Oh, forgot to pivot on that one. Let's go 1, 2, pivot 2. See how you duck first? And there's no duck on this one. It's just 1, 2, pivot 2. Ready? Yep. Yep. Give it a chance. You gotta try. Before you fire this punch, you have to be done moving. Ready? Perfect. Again. Yep. If you fire it before you're done moving, it'll look like this. See that? 1, 2, pivot 2. Good. 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 You were patient. You waited. Most people are so impatient, they just throw it. Boxing sometimes is about, everyone thinks it's about doing everything as fast as possible. It's about timing and rhythm. And sometimes to get rhythm right, you have to slow it down a little bit to make it fit. Feel me? You play any instruments, like music-wise?
I used to play trumpet.
Really? I play guitar, and I found people who are musically inclined to pick up boxing really fast. What about wrestling? You ever wrestle?
No, not really.
I found wrestlers usually do too. Mo the Reaper, one of our boxers, he used to be a really good wrestler before he even became a boxer. He's like one of my sons. Just won the state title last weekend. We had 3 of them. Ready? 1, 2, sit a bell. Chin down. Good. Deep breaths. Try not to hit me in this microphone if you can help it, okay? All right. I'm standing right about here. Get in your stance. I want you to hit me with a jab. Harder. Hard as you can. I know you hit harder than that, man. Come on. Now, where's that right hand? How would you hit somebody if you wanted to knock them out? Show me. You got to hit harder than that. Harder. Right there. That's how hard I want you to try to hit me. All right? Oop, hold up. Velcro. I got to get this new Velcro. In boxing, you want to use this jab more than any other punch. This is your measuring tool. This is how you score points. You can't knock everybody out in boxing. Sometimes you got to win the rounds by points and by clean punches landed. It ain't got to be hard, but you got to land something. Keep licking it. Pop it. Faster. Faster. Now try to put 2 together. Yeah. Sometimes you have to try to guess where my head is likely to be and aim for there and meet me there. See what I'm saying? If a guy moves his head a lot, sometimes you study the way he moves his head and you aim for where his head ends up sometimes. Ends up. Yep. Let's see if you can land this left hook on me and keep twisting. Let's throw the 2, then the 3. Yeah, but you want that to be protecting your face when you do that. Yep, so it's like, see how far I'm twisted? I'm loading this shot. If you go like this, you don't twist far, this won't be that powerful. The further you get back here, the more rotation you got on that next one. You see me? Right there. And then throw the next one. You see how it loads that again? Oh, we're gonna let you get me all 3 of them. You don't get points for hitting my gloves. You gotta hit me in the face. Good jab. 30 seconds. Put them together, put them together. Keep your hands right here on your cheek. Remember what I showed you? When I do this, what do? Fire the 2 at my face. Keep that on your cheek. Yeah, again. Good. Try to put something together. See if you can land 2 or 3 in a row. Yep, good work. So on this one, I want to stay in this little area right here. Okay. Good. Flick it fast. So everybody should have several kinds of jabs. You got your popping jab, where it's just fast. That's how you get your points. You got your stepping power jab. You got a few different. You got your up jab. You got a few different kind of jabs you want to use. It's faster, faster. Snap it, pop it. You see how I keep my chin down like this? The whole idea is to lift my head up like this, where I expose my chin, so you can catch my chin with that. See me? Right there. Good. Good, good, perfect. Put them together, put them together. Now that punch right there, I'm gonna throw an uppercut. I want you to throw this at my face. I'm gonna throw an uppercut, ready? See how I can never reach you? Uppercut is a close range punch. You have to be this close for it. It's literally that fast. Tiny little 6 inches. That's it. If you throw it from far away, you're gonna get knocked out. So how do you get close? You don't just walk in close. You gotta get in with that step, step, step. So you're right up my chest and then fire it. Try. Yeah. Yep, you're trying to get me here. Good. So right here, you want to. This is a very good shot. The stomach, you can't hit below the belt. This right here in the ribs, it's illegal, but this, it's illegal. This is legal. Back here, it's illegal. Ready? See how far you had to reach for that? You want to jab your way close till you're right up on me, and then go to the body. Never reach from far away. Yeah. When I'm covering up here, try to get my ribs. Yeah, yeah. Now if you throw that again, my elbows are in the way. So you want to try and either get around here to my other rib, or around to this side to this rib. And you can blend it together. You can go body, head, or body, head, 2 in a row, same hand. Yeah. The sky's the limit. Get creative. See how far you reach with that? Too far away. Now you can throw a jab from far away, but you don't be tall and reach down. You get down and throw it straight and then get back up. Right. Yeah. Now throw the 2 after that while you're down there. Yeah. And then roll so you can get back up safely. Right back to normal. You can get points from my arm. Good work. Deep breaths.
So how do I not Okay, I was sparring right, and then I had sight of him, and then like I didn't want to. It's like I didn't want to punch him. Like,
You got to spar a lot. You got to get rounds and rounds and rounds. There's no like, boom, I just fixed it perfectly magically. You got to get experience. That's the only way. So, ready? What we're doing right here will help you a lot. Keep pumping that jab. You got to keep scoring points. You got to win the round. Even if you can't knock me out, you got to try to land more punches than me. And if you don't land them, you still at least want to throw them to look like you want to win. You want to make it look like you want to win to the judges. Now try to fit 2 punches in at that same time you land the one. Yeah. Now see if you can use different punches. Yeah. Good body shot. You don't want to have your hands out here. Always right here. Yeah. This stays glued to your cheek at all times. The only time it leaves is when you throw it, and then it comes right back to the cheek. It's like magnetized there. Faster. Yeah, that's how fast you got to be. Do it again. So you went like this. You said, and you only brought it back 3/4 of the way. It still needs to come back another little bit to where you're at your angle when you finish. You start at that angle and you finish there. Yeah. Again. And if you do that properly, bring that to your cheek though. All you have to do is lift this elbow for the 3 if you do it like that. See that? That's all it is. What's up, Joe? Thanks, man. Awesome. Right there. Good. Always use your jab. If you don't know what to do, always be jabbing. Ain't nobody here today. Good. Good. You don't get points for hitting my arm or my chest. You get points from my face and my body and my ribs. Good. What's up, man? How you doing? We ain't got no lesson today, do we? All right. What? But what I said about them, we're the same way. We got 4 or 5, 6 really good fighters, and then we always have a lot of beginners that are still brand new. I know you're faster than that. I know you hit harder than that. Yeah, that's what I need over and over, nonstop. Yeah, put it together though. Yep. Good. And one thing, now when you went to my body, you went like this. You have my chin's exposed. You want to get down? You see how I'm still protected? Everything I do, I'm protected. Good. Good. Put them together. Put them together. Right there. Good. See how when I throw in stuff, it's hard for you to think of what to do? They call that letting your hands go. They say the best defense is a good offense. And you can't even hardly think of nothing to do because I'm just throwing. You can do that to me too. Try it. But you don't want to hit my gloves. You want to hit my face like with all them shots. The more you throw, the more it makes me hesitate to fight back. But you got to hit me. Non-stop, over and over. Them little half shots, they're not landing. Abandon those and go for the ones that are landing. Yeah. Now on you, I'm aiming for your gloves because I'm not trying to hit you because it's your first lesson. And once you get more experience, I'm gonna start hitting you so you get used to it. But I don't want you to go for like. See how I'm going for your gloves? I don't want you to do that to me. I want you to go for my face instead. Yeah, every shot. A lot of shots. A lot of shots. Yeah. 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 Put them together. Put them together. Combination. Get creative. See what you can do. Yeah. Now you're looking good. Let's get back on camera here. Right there. Keep that by your cheek. Keep that by your cheek. Don't be a square. Give me that angle. Good. Good. Good jab. Pop my head back. Now try to land a 1-2 in that same time frame. See? Good. Now try to land a 1-2 in that time frame. See? That's how you do. You find something that works, and then you try to fit more punches in that same time. Good. A little bit low. Good jab. Keep that on your cheek. Good jab. Good jab. Good work, man.